Okay, so we will start slowly. Yes. Today we will start slowly, as we have said, like we have half an hour. So, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Wherever you are right now, however you feel, I'm sending you a big welcome from my heart. I am Ayşegül Güzel Berhes Delarco, the person behind My Secret Space YouTube and blog. And between many hats I carry, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a community facilitator, and a sound therapist. And today I am inviting you for a really beautiful ritual about how to create your sacred space at home. So before we start, let's have 3 deep breaths. Okay, perfect. So 1 second, just bear with me. Okay, perfect. So let's just dive deep in the ritual and let's start with what is sacred space. So, as Joseph Campbell said, sacred space is the place where you can find yourself over and over again, which I love this expression of quote of Joseph Campbell. I personally believe that we are here for a reason. We are in a journey here, and sacred space is the place where it helps you to understand from where you are coming and to where you are going. In order to understand this, you need to enter to a journey inward as well. So sacred space actually help us a lot for this inward journey. And you can ask me, so why I need to create such a space at home or where I am? Do I really need such a sacred space? Because when we have a sacred space, especially in our home, it is kind of holding space for ourselves. Our intention and our presence in that space again and again make it possible for us to show up for our inner work, and we begin to listen deeply our inner voices in that space. We begin to see signs easily, which is going around in the life all the time. Once we're in that sacred space, that signs become also much more visible to us. And also slowly we begin to start creating for self-expression, which is all the life's journey is all about for me personally. And another question maybe you have in your mind is then how one can create a sacred space at home. Actually, there is no right or wrong answer about this. It can be a whole room, it can be a little corner. Everything really depends on the person who is creating his or her sacred space, because your sacred space is unique for you. And actually, I will share with you a link from a blog post that I have written so that you can have some inspirations. Right now you can check, or later as well, to see sacred spaces of different people. This can help you to see how other people created, so you can get inspired. But as I have said, like, your sacred space is really unique for you. And what we will do today is actually discovering how your sacred space wants to be, because the discovery of your sacred space means much more than the architectural design of a sacred space. It is really beginning to sense intuitively what your soul is looking for, what you are looking for, what makes you happy. So today we will do a guided meditation First of all, we will do a relaxing exercise, and just after that, we will do a guided meditation. It will be an inner journey, and in order to, we will go to a sacred space in this guided meditation, and we will find answers about the design of our sacred space. So I don't want to give a lot of information about it, not to make the surprise effect of it go out from the experience. But I can say that these two meditations have been inspired. I have been inspired from the book of Ted Andrews, How to Meet and Work with Spirit Guides. I'm right now reading his book, and after opening up the UN, I just came out with these two techniques, and I was like, wow, this can be really cool to try to ask our own questions about how to create sacred space. I have just adapted it a bit. And today we will, with these two techniques, we will go for a journey inside ourselves to ask and find our own answers. So, before we are starting to this incredible journey, just make sure that you have if you have your phone with you, just make it silence or put it away. If you didn't already, you can create a nice atmosphere. I will put my candle with you right now. And just get cozy here. It's even I am in the south of Spain. The weather is quite nice here, but even today it's a bit cold, so you can get some blankets and you can get cozy and just enjoy for this really beautiful journey that we are starting. If you have any questions before we start, which prevents you to be here and now, you can just write to the chat as well. I will get a sip from my tea. Meanwhile, and if not, so just come here. Yeah. So this exercise that we will do activates and aligns the upper four chakra centers of our body. We will work with brow chakra, crown chakra, heart chakra, and throat chakra today. These four chakra increases the flow of energy. The exercise that we will do will increase the flow of energy to these four chakra areas, which will enable greater use of our intuition. And after that, actually, we will go directly to the guided meditation after the relaxing effect of this exercise. So just be prepared for that. After saying this, we are ready. Please gently close your eyes. And bring your attention and your consciousness to the area between the eyes. This is the area referred to in metaphysics as the third eye. It is the seat of our intuitive perceptions. We are around brow chakra, in between the eyes. Envision this area as glowing in brilliant crystalline light. As you inhale deeply, see and feel this area warm and brighten with this light. Yeah, inhale deeply. And hold your breath. I will count for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale slowly. And we will repeat 3 times. Envision your third eye, glowing in brilliant crystalline light there. Inhale deeply and hold your breath. 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly. And again, brilliant crystalline light in your brow chakra. Inhale deeply and hold your breath. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. I forgot 7. And exhale slowly. Now, as you inhale, draw the light backward from the brow area through the head to a point near the crown of the head, on the top of your head. This is the area of the crown chakra. And this chakra awakens higher self-consciousness and union with the spirit realm. As you visualize this ball of light moving backwards from your brow chakra to the crown chakra, also imagine a bridge of light, a rainbow bridge, being formed between the brow and the crown chakra. See and feel on your crown chakra a warm and crystalline light, shimmering with energy. Hold the focus of the light in the crown area for a count of 10. 7, 8, 9. Then exhale slowly. Let's again inhale while the light is in our crown chakra. Hold it. Yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale slowly. Perfect. Again, while the light is in your crown chakra, inhale deeply and hold it there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and exhale slowly. Feel the warmth and energy filling your entire head. And now bring your consciousness in the form of that brilliant light down to the throat area. See it as a rainbow bridge extending from the crown chakra to the center of the throat. And this center is aligned with our creative will and the ability for clear audience hearing spread. As you inhale, feel the center come alive with crystalline brilliance. Hold the breath for a count of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then exhale slowly. Again, the light is in our throat chakra. Inhale deeply. Hold until 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale slowly. And one more. While the light is shining around throat chakra, you are inhaling deeply and holding until 10. Relax. 8, 9, 10. And exhale deeply, slowly. Now, draw the consciousness and energy down from the throat to the area of the heart. See this as yet another extension of the rainbow bridge. Feel the area of the heart warm and begin to radiate with crystalline energy. Inhale, holding for a count of 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale slowly again. Inhale deeply and hold your breath. Feel the energy intensify. And exhale. As you exhale, see and feel the link that has been formed with the other three energy centers: brow chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra, and heart chakra. They are all connected. Let's inhale deeply. Hold the breath. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale slowly. You have now activated the higher centers of the perceptions. Now let's complete the circuit. Draw your consciousness and attention upward from the heart back to the third eye, in the area of the brow, completing the rainbow bridge that connects all four centers. Feel it grow with new intensity and energy from having activated and aligned itself with the other three. Relax, let it go. And now you are relaxed and at peace. Within the darkness of the mind, a scene begins to form. Faintly, you hear the sound of water, a soft, gentle stream that must be close by. There is the sound of birds, and you begin to feel the warmth of the sun upon you. You smell the gentle scent of spring flower. A soft breeze caresses your face. You look about you and see that you are in a small circular garden. Just observe around. The color of the flowers stands out strong against the greens of the grasses and trees. Surrounding the garden are stately oaks, their branches extended as if protecting you. You breathe deeply of the sweet air. You are relaxed and at peace. You know this place. You have seen it before. Maybe in your dreams, or maybe in a distant lifetime. It doesn't really matter. You just know that it is your sacred space. It is a place where you can go to heal and refresh yourself. It is a place of life and peace. You see that you are sitting upon a stone. It seems to have been carved out as if to be a chair for you within this garden. It makes you feel solid and connected to the earth. As you look about, renewing your memories of this sacred space, you see a path that leads down from a distant mountain to this garden. This path is lined with stones of every colors and kind. It's beautiful. You are looking at the other side of the path, and you see the path continue. other side of the garden. Down to a distant valley. And as you look down this path, you see your present home within that distant valley. You understand that you are at a plateau, an intersection of time and place. It is a place of intersection where the physical and the spiritual realms can meet. In this place, there is only to be. Knowing this is freeing. It relieves you of stress and worry. As you sit upon your stone chair, you see up the path toward the mountain a small golden light. It seems to draw closer and closer to you. It floats gently up the path toward your little sacred space. Its light is soft and gentle, yet it shines with a brilliance you have never seen. The light draws forward and hovers just before you. The light shimmers. Soft strands of gold stream forth from it. The light seems to unfold itself like a flower blossoming. As each petal of this light unfolds, you see that something or someone is inside. Then you see before you a wondrous being. See it. Imagine it. Know that it's real. Trust your impressions. Begin to carry on a conversation in your mind with this being. This being knows your intention to create your sacred space at home, to connect to you and to something bigger than you. And is here to help with any question you have. Ask to this being. In which part of your house you can create your sacred space? Inside or outside? Is this space a corner or a room? What do you have in this space? Which books, art materials, games, music instruments, blankets, sofas, colors? See it. Ask, what are you creating in this space? What are you doing? Singing a song? Reading books maybe? Maybe you are painting with colors, or dancing, or just lying down. Are you seeing yourself meditating there? Doing some jewelry, embroidery, mandala, makram? How do you feel in this space? How often do you visit this place? Feel all the experiences you just lived together with this guide. Now, thank your guide for the opportunity to meet and work with it. As the golden light falls back up around your guide, send it off with your best thoughts and love. As it withdraws from your garden, moving back down the path, you sit back down upon your rock. You understand that in this inner sacred space, you can invite all your guides into your awareness. This is exciting, and you are excited about the opportunity of expanding your horizons. You breathe deeply, relaxing and reliving the conversation in your mind. As you do, garden begins to fade. You find yourself sitting in your home, comfortable and peaceful, remembering all that you have experienced. Slowly and gently open your eyes, aware for perhaps the first time that there is life and energy on all dimensions around you. Come slowly in your own time. And at this point, it is good to do some journaling, whatever the experience was, while keeping the silence, while the images are still there. Just sit down and write down all that you saw, felt, or learned. And actually, this will help you in grounding your energies into the physical, and it will also help you in remembering. So just take your time for 3 minutes, maybe to do some quick notes. And then always keep in mind that you can remember, but please keep the silence. While the images are still there, the feeling is still alive. Another extra minute before we finalize slowly. Do not worry if you still want to journal more. After this live, you can just take your space and time to work on that. And yes, how was it? You can let me know right now how was the experience for you, or if not, please let me know. If there's anything that you would like to share, I would love to hear that. And as this meditation showed us, our sacred space is unique for us, and we are the one who knows the answers of how to create our sacred space. And again, as this meditation has shown us, we are never alone in this physical life reality. There is much more that our eyes do not see, and there are a lot of spirit guides there who are helping us. So, sacred space is a nice spot for us to connect with all those guidance and continue with joy and confidence in our life journey. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you still have questions, you can write to me and I will share a ebook here, a little ebook that if you still have some questions about creating your sacred space, because this is more like a this today what we have done was more from an intuitive place. How was the experience for you? And if you still have any questions about how to create your sacred space, I'm just leaving you a little ebook. You can just read it as well and find the information about that. I hope you enjoyed and create your sacred space and do more of what makes your soul happy. And have a great day. See you around.